Hey guys, it's Elizabeth. Welcome back to my channel. Today is my very first episode of Wellness Wednesday, where I show you guys how to create easy, healthy recipes for either lunch, dinner, or snack or dessert. Today I'm doing one of my favorite lunch recipes. This is, I'm making a wrap for lunch today. I like to put a lot of veggies in mine. Today I'm using pork as my meat. You can use whatever protein you want. I'm using pork I made for dinner for my family last night. Check out my TikTok on how to make this, or stay tuned. I'm going to be filming a video on how you can make this delicious spiced red pork tenderloin. You'll need your choice of veggies. In the pan right now sauteing, I have zucchini, squash, red bell pepper, onion, canned corn, and some garlic. And I'm just sauteing, getting them a little bit brown, because that's how I like to have them in my wrap. I also have some cherry tomatoes I cut over here that I'm going to add to the wrap after. Sometimes I like adding them in to sauteing. I might add a little bit of garlic, and then a little bit later I'm going to add a little bit of balsamic. And yeah, protein. I love to do wraps. I'm a big veggie eater. My family is. If you're not, you can switch out veggies you like. You can put less veggies. You can add whatever you want. This is how I'm making it. So right now I'm just sauteing my veggies until they are as cooked as I want them. You can cook them as long as you want. You can have them less done. I like mine a little bit golden and crispy. You can of course roast them in the oven. My family and I love roasting our veggies. But I have a meeting at 2 o'clock. Close to the time I'm filming this, it's around 3, so I'm in a time crunch making my lunch. But I also like, sauteing veggies to have in other meal ideas during the week. Like, I'll have this in rice bowls and with pasta, but we're making a wrap. So right now I have my veggies. Here, I'll show you. I'm sorry, I'm using a huge tripod today. And while I'm waiting for that to cook a little bit longer, I'm going to, I'm just standing here because I'm waiting to heat up my pork in the microwave, but I'm waiting for the veggies to be a little bit closer to being done. Which, the corn's starting to smell very good. But I'm going to saute it for a little bit longer. But to reiterate, I have canned corn, zucchini, squash, red bell pepper, and white onion. And sometimes I add cherry tomato. I'll saute the cherry tomatoes in the frying pan. I did not today. I'm having that on the side. I would have added broccoli, but it's in our garage fridge and I'm not going all the way out there. So while that's cooking, I will tell you a little bit more how I got into the whole healthy eating and all that, but be careful. While it's okay to have, veggies, I've always been very interested, but especially since I fought an eating disorder last year. It's almost been a whole year since I was diagnosed. I am at a healthy weight now. I talked to a therapist, which is actually who I'm going to be speaking to after I film this and eat my lunch, and it really helped. I would recommend seeing a therapist, even if not. Alright, my veggies are basically to where I want them. I'm going to add some balsamic vinegar. If you've never had balsamic in veggies, you should. It's delicious. So I'm going to add that to my veggies. I think I need a little bit more. I'm just going to add a little bit more. You can leave out the vinegar. You can add in a different vinegar. You can add in less. You can also make this like Asian or different cuisines very easily. I'm just obsessed with putting balsamic. So now that I poured the balsamic, I'm just stirring it around a little bit till it gets a little caramelized. I'm using a huge tripod, so it's very, if you see me moving it, I'm terribly sorry. I didn't have time to put in the small one. But right now, I'm just mixing my veggies till they are nice and caramelized. So while that's heating up, because it's almost done, I'm going to put my pork in the microwave. I'm starting with 4 slices, heating up my meat for my wrap, and I'm going to get my tortilla ready. I should probably cover it. I'm going to do this for about a minute. It does not take very long. I'm going to get a cutting board to cut my pork on. So I'm going to just mix. And these veggies are good on everything. So I'm going to put it on my wrap today, but I put it with pasta, you know, with rice, with quinoa, all that. So this looks pretty good. The balsamic is basically absorbed by the veggies. So now I'm going to turn the heat off. Add it into my bowl. Oh, don't spill. Like so. Get all. Alright, so I got most of the veggies out. For the most part, still have a little bit in my pan. It's like I don't want any of them to go, well, close enough, but my meat is done. So we are going to take a little detour. And I'm going to cut up my pork. Bear with me, guys, for a second. I'm coming back for you. I left like all the stuff over here, so 1 second. Alright. This is poorly filmed, but chicken is in so many places. So I'm going to grab my spinach and just add it. A nice layer. I'm just using the Mission soft, medium, soft tacos. Now you can get whatever type of tortilla you like, healthier corn. This is just the type my family buys. We don't buy a special type. So remove some of the stems. I hate spinach that has long stems. I feel like every time I buy spinach, I always have to, yeah. So arrange your spinach a little bit. I like have a lot, so I'm trying to just, alright. That's that how I like it. I'm going to just cut up my pork, or just put it on, but I want to cut my pork up a little bit so that it's not. So you add your meat. I'm doing pork. I'm just going to add it to my tortilla with some spinach in there. Just cutting up into pieces. That looks really good already. That's enough to start, I think. And now I'm gonna add some of my veggies into my wrap. My balsamic veggies. Ooh, very hot. Try and make sure I get a little bit of each. that looks pretty good, I think. So I put the onion, just want a little bit more corn. Perfect. Add a teeny bit of our cherry tomatoes. And I overfilled my wrap yet again. And of course my wrap's breaking. I usually do not like to overfill my wrap. Alright, so this is what it looks like. And I'm going to add some avocado. Sometimes I like to add hummus. Add whatever healthy fat you like. I'm adding some avocado. I'm obsessed with avocado. I will eat it with every meal, every day. It's very dark in here. There we go. Add some avocado. Take the pit out. To cut your avocado when you cut it in half, cut it each half in half again, and then stick your finger underneath the skin. The skin easily slides right out. Easiest way to get the skin off your avocado. I'm gonna add a little bit of avocado to my wrap, and depending on what I put in the wrap, sometimes I serve balsamic or something on the side. Feel free to put like any dressing you want. I'm gonna leave it plain. I think, in fact, I also have balsamic in my veggies. I'm not gonna add a little bit else. Just cutting up my avocado. I think that's good. Now it's just enjoy. So now this is what it looks like. You can enjoy it as is. You don't have to do a wrap, you can do it else. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe to my channel. Stay tuned for my next video. Love you guys, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye guys.